20-year-old man has been charged in connection with a robbery at a Hilo shopping center last month. Police say Bronson Keaau stole jewelry from a store after using force against a sales clerk. He has been charged with second-degree robbery and second-degree theft. Keaau was also arrested on an unrelated bench warrant for failing to appear in court. His bail has been set at $15,000.